Wahala in you people's country. Eh? Auntie Foga, I get your cane. I have your cane. Hi, Victor. I don't know why men don't do what you guys do. Let me lower this TV. Hold on. I was watching this. Serious. I don't know why men don't do what we women we do back home when it has to do with friendship. Eh? I don't know why you men. But Victor, come, no go. Stay there. I want you to represent the men in our community. I'll keep this laptop down first because I don't vex. I am vexing. Eh? Ajay, why you want to come on my live video and do Arab brother? Hanson, thank you, darling. Don't mess up. I need to go and renew it. Thank you. And Tuba, Chamukana Sange. Hi, Marie. Hi, Tia. It is sad. It is sad what we women we do. It is sad. It is sad. Like you're even scared to even. I don't. Why? Which Bakosi soup? You call the name. You want Bakosi, you might not know name for soup. Eh? You go translate. You translate to any master bring pen and paper. I did talk about Bakosi today because I don't. It's like this small English that we came to this country to learn to speak. You guys don't leave us to rest. Eh? You guys don't want us to rest, to have peace. We must speak in whether that Jamaica or talk on for Haitian on which country talk on so that we understand what is wrong with you all sisters. Eh? Women, mothers, women with children. So you cannot even keep one person as a friend. Somebody cannot even trust you. And then the way you people jump and share, I don't even know which is it jump and pass or maybe not even jump and pass. The way you guys just jump and trust another person as a friend is sad. How do you trust someone that has exposed another person as a friend? And then you now want to go be that person's friend. How much of a trust do you have in that person that person not going to expose you to tomorrow? Eh? How much would that person not also DJ Skipper? And if you wait tomorrow, me reach me chakara. Happy birthday, my love. I gave a post there a video where my booty on. They have birthday gift that. Eh? No, I don't vex. I don't vex. This is sad. What do you guys call a friend? Who is a friend? Some people say, I don't get me friend. No, we all get friend. No. We all have friends. I don't have friend. No. There is no way you can survive this life by yourself. Hi, Sissy, my love. There is no way you can survive this life by yourself. People say, I don't get me friend. No, I don't have me one. No, my husband is my friend. Even that husband can one day be. I've seen men that have posted people's nude video, people's conversation, people when the marriage broke. So you cannot keep a friend. You cannot have one person that you trust. What is wrong with us that your mouth cannot sit quiet? Doesn't mean that if you fall out with somebody, you must screenshot left and right, videos left and right, voice messages left and right. What is wrong with you all? Eh? What's it be wrong with you now? And then the same you who somebody has exposed another person, now you became friend with that person and you're trusting that person. And you're then trusting that person because they're calling you mommy, they're calling you daddy, they're calling you big sis, they're calling you sister, they're calling you this. That's the same name they call those people that they just betrayed. That's the same name they call those same people that they just betrayed. And now they're calling you that same name. And you're sitting there, you're feeling so comfortably. You're feeling so we're not keep person in secret. What is wrong with some of you? If somebody exposes you, must you expose them? What happened to maturity? What happened to maturity? What happened to friendship? What happened to love? What happened to sisterhood? Some men they say go even fear for marriage now. Because of all this foolishness. Do you want to screenshot this one? How can you be friend with someone? You hang around that person. You spend intimate time. You call that person my love, my this, my that. At the slight of one little thing. At the slight of one little thing. The next person don't know your story. The next person don't hear your wahala. You become a slave. You become as if because somebody holds you on the balls. How many men have you guys seen doing this to themselves in our community? Why is it only us, sisters? Why is it only us? Grown women who have children. When they jump left and right, now they want to be talk so, now they want to be talk so, now they want to be talk. Do you know how many people have called my name on this social media? Do you know how many of their stories I have? Why have I not started on social media and also broadcasted stuff? Now, I don't get story for talk. Or I don't have people's privacy or history in my hands. Dignity, respect, the way you carry yourself. You must not be like everybody else. You must not be like everybody else. And then you all still sit there, you call yourself, oh, hey, mommy. Yeah, because you don't expose another person's story. The same person that was your best friend, the same person that was your sister, the same person that was your partner, the same person that you sat there and decided to traumatize another person in life. Now the same person that don't turn against now, that the same person that they share screenshot, that the same person that they share video or audio, that they share because another person don't can be on your side. Ned. Quand même, on a déjà dépassé ça. On a déjà dépassé ça. Ça, c'est même quoi? Ça, c'est même quoi? Now, quand tu talk for bring respect in our community, why do you call yourself a motivational speaker when you cannot lead by example? Why do you call yourself a coach when you cannot lead by example? What is this spreading of message? How are people even comfortable enough to tell you guys their story? How? Where all you guys do is sit there and want to create a point. Why? Because you want views. Why? Because you want people to see you as somebody who is there. People that they watch you, that they glad this and that. What the heck? What happened to respect? What happened to love? What happened to sisterhood? Just like how men that they fight for 1 minute, they turn around, salo dreaming, but talk their thing and go them. Why can we not have that same heart? Why can we not have that same spirit? What is it? If some person is spirit, it worry, or some person you cannot be friends with that person, cut the relationship and move on. You must not be friends with someone. That's just the reality of it. You must not be friend with someone. You must not be a friend to somebody. You must not be. You can live a happy life. No, even whether you don't cut that person, where they bring you sadness, where they make you not sleep for night, where they worry your spirit, you just cut the person and move on. Must you come on social media to say, oh, if you not do so, I go expose your this. You not say if you get this, maybe tell me, are you guys freaking kidding me? Are you guys freaking kidding me? What kind of level of disrespect of womanhood is this? What? It is so difficult not people to even trust people as friends because some of you have messed it up. Some of you have messed it up. And somebody will sit there and still trust you as a person who destroy your friendship out of what? Ego, pride. You want to prove a point. You wanna debunk story. Oh, this person be talk so, mommy, I can't talk so. This person be do this, mommy. Are you guys really serious? Is that all what we're made of? Why can't we not show something better in our community? People then they talk about, we talk say, oh, it's not been from Cameroon, we learn this thing. Why must always be like, oh, these people, they fear me for talk, they fear me for do this, so they fear. We have put so much fear in the mind of people. We have made people that they die with their problems. Why? Because they are scared to even voice out who go help. Who are the fear man not talk? Maybe they'll go screenshot and talk on some site where this person don't ask for counsel. Tomorrow they go hear for different platform. The next day we hear from somebody else. How did we get here? How? For what? For what? For what? I have cut off certain people in my life not because of any reason, but because of my own sanity, and because I don't want to find myself in a place like that. Why must you be friend with someone? Now, before you want come for this world, your mommy you born you, hang your hand with that person. So, una must be friend. Say now, do or die. If the relationship is something you cannot trust, leave it. If it's something that you see that bothers your spirit, leave it. Move on. You must not be friend with that person. What's it there for you not believe enough you hold secrets? What is in this your stomach that you cannot hold secrets? If somebody came to you, confiding in you, there is a reason why the person decided to talk to you. In those vulnerable times, when I don't add people they are picking the inside, when I don't add people their husband, their wives, everybody mix and inside the whole situation. Add mommy, add papa inside, caution, put this one left and right. Because people don't talk doesn't mean they are scared. There's a level of respect and dignity. Be careful. There is a level of respect and dignity. It's high time we wake up from this nonsense. There are better things you can sit and light your camera and talk about. If you want to do comedy with your homo, if you want to do comedy with your family, do it. If you can even say something without even, you cannot destroy your friend. We don't know where karma is coming from. And you forget to understand that the same way you're dragging this person is the same way you get your own small dirty for background. You don't forget that moment of anger in you. You decided to explode. To say, oh, there is nobody who say I have a friend and I'm gonna expose your secret. You to not get secrets. Now una share that secret together. Now una be the that friend, una be the go do una thing them. So which means what? Which means that as that person get your secret, so you to get a person his secrets. So while you're exposing your friend, you're basically exposing yourself. Because that relationship did not happen by itself. Choose who you want to be friends with. Yes, there are people you can die for. There are friendship that you don't want to play with. There are people you cannot play with their friendships. You know a true friend. Be careful, guys. It is sad to see grown women do this to each other. It is sad. It is sad to see grown women do this to each other. How did we get here? How? So the whole time you were friends with someone, you already prepare now, keeping the screenshot, keeping the video, keeping the audio, keeping this, waiting for that one moment. Mona fall out. The moment you fell out of that relationship, next thing, social media. Now you have put the person's situation out there. How did he help you? How did he help you? How do you sit in your house knowing fully well say you don't carry your friend in yash, put her out there, and then you should not find people that comment under. You're sitting there comfortably. You're also a woman. There is a sister code that we don't have to break. There is a sister code we don't have to break. We don't see brothers doing this. They just sit back and they look at the things with the grace. They check say our head not correct. They look at us as if we're useless. We can't keep doing this to ourselves. You can't keep doing. What's the essence? Thank you, Yvonne. What's the essence of keeping a friend when you cannot impact each other? What is the essence? Why? What is the essence of friendship? What's the essence of friendship? It's to build. It's a sisterhood. It's love. If the friendship decide tomorrow say it won't fall out, it is normal. We're human beings. We're just human. It is but normal. If the relationship say it's coming to an end, then it will definitely come to an end. You sit back on your time and you feel bad for the moment that you're definitely gonna miss your friend, and you go sit there, you go learn from the relationship that you know what? Oh my God, I miss this thing. Oh my God, thank God say I don't stop the relationship because I would have done it. That's just how you learn from it and you move on. Must you come on social media and start putting screenshots, blackmailing each other, putting this one, and then tomorrow you turn around and be friends with other person. Then you start seeing them calling themselves, oh sis, oh mommy, oh this, or that. And then you trust that friendship. You sit there, you want to trust that friendship, then you get problem. Then they definitely get problem. You as a person who's trusting somebody who's exposing people out there, then you have a problem. have a problem. What is all this? What is really all this? We come on social media and we spend our time. It doesn't mean because we don't have any things to do. It's because when we were growing up, we did not have big sisters or big brothers to talk to us. But we have come here to at least broke our head all together, so we can at least learn from each other. That's the reason. So we can at least learn from each other. And then the same people that we're learning from each other, the same people that are dragging each other in the mud, the same people that are misusing it. I don't even know which word to use anymore. So as I love Mama Taraku Daiso, tomorrow something will happen. I'll come, hey, my man, I see him, screenshot, put it order there. Aye, what up? This, put up. To please who? To please who? To please who? Who am I pleasing? How with me putting a screenshot out there fix the relationship I have with her? If I definitely had cherished that relationship that I had with her in the beginning, how will it fix it? There is nobody who will tell me that in a relationship that you call your friend, my friend, or my love, my this, my sister, my brother, it was not even a one moment that you both sat there and you loved each other and did something for each other. There is no friendship that you will tell me that. Even if not gossip friendship, you at that point also you had gossip about someone. You at that point you had gossip about someone. So both of you have been friends in one way or the other. You've talked about this, you talked about that, you've talked about this, you've talked about that. That's what friendship is all about. When I talk about it, when I laugh, when I move on, life continues. Life continues. Even when men do stuff, you don't see it out there like that. Even when they do so, you don't see it out there like that. So what is the problem with us women? How did we get to this level? How did we get this low? How did we decide to sacrifice our own selves like this? How? It's sad. It really broke my spirit to see us women do this. To see us women do this. If I said something to you and you feel that it is hurting you, and you have the right to come back to me and tell me that, oh, you know something to way talk for me, so you know fine. It vexed me really bad. I don't appreciate you talking to me like this. I will get back to you, we'll talk about it. If it's something I don't want to get back to you, I'll block you, block me. If you don't friendship finish, you don't finish. Not by force. Is it by force? Eh? When they be born, they be put my hand in. No. When they born me, they put your hand in. No. People meet and they build friendship. And you never know where this friendship will take you tomorrow. You never know. You never know. I've seen people that have grown from friendship. And I've seen people that have gone down the drain from friendship. So it all depends how you manage your friendship. If you want to be that one friend who is right here, jumping there and jumping there and jumping, definitely your friendship will definitely going to fall one day. It will definitely going to fall one day. What insolence, what disgrace. How did we get here? You cannot have one conversation. You can have one conversation, one correct conversation with a Cameroonian without you being scared of how the conversation is going to go left or right. Without you being afraid what you going to talk next. Without you being thinking that, oh, somebody's recording you somewhere. How do you even keep all these screenshots or all these voice messages? Hey, my man. How do you even keep all this stuff for? Anybody will bring out information like that after months or years of friendship, that is a wicked human being. I don't care how you put it. That is a wicked human being. That person was never your friend. If you're waiting before last fight to bring out information, to start posting here and posting there and posting here and posting here, because you want to prove a point that your friend says something, that you were never a friend. That you were never a friend. You were just a gossip partner. You were never a friend. When you have disgraced your fellow woman, your fellow sister in public, what next? What will social media give you? Is social media going to look at you? You're merely disgracing yourself because you're not disgracing that person. Because the next time you go to make friend with another person, unless that person is stupid, that person say, hey, do I not expose you one so I beg you, I don't want to be friend with you. They will laugh with you. They will eat in the same bowl with you, but they will not trust you. Why? Because you've already exposed yourself of a kind of a person that you can be. Of a kind of a person that you can be. This is sad. This is sad. I feel really hurt, to be honest with you guys. I feel really hurt. I just saw a couple of things that was happening. I saw how women were planning. Oh, I go expose you. Oh, I go do this. I go talk so. Oh, remember I said, yeah, man. Yeah. There are some details of information that when somebody sit down in deep in their mind and they tell you of as a person, you get for hold that person, appreciate them. There's some information that somebody tells you. You get for worship that person for even telling you that information. People get vulnerable. And during their low time, they find people to talk to. And then they trust you and they decide to want to talk to you. And then you're waiting for that one slight mistake for you to start putting them out there. What are you then? What are you as a person? What do you call yourself? A hero or a shiro? Or a betrayer? What do you call yourself? It is sad, my dear brothers and sisters. If there is one thing that you want to do in this life is to work on yourself. Work on your self-control, because this is lack of self-control. Work on your self-control. Work on yourself in the way where no matter in the deepest part of it, you will hold yourself. There are things that somebody will say to me or a voice message or something. Trust me, ask Christy. I will never forward a voice message to her. I might have a conversation with her, say, oh, this will not happen, or this will happen. What do you think? But I will never forward a voice message. And she will never forward a voice message to me. You know why? Because for one reason, what if my phone get missing tomorrow? Somebody will pick up that phone, or something, message start running left and right. What if something happens tomorrow? We don't do that. This is sad. This is sad. We don't talk because it's not because we don't know. We're even in the best position to even carry 90% of the conversation in our community. But have you seen us sit out there and start putting screenshots? People, they don't touch me from head to toe. But I have their story in my hands. But you think that's something I would have used as a revenge? Have you ever seen me do that? Never will I ever. Because you know why? If I'm doing that to myself. If I'm doing that to my own children. What if it happens tomorrow? When I don't know who's picking that they meet up for marriage. When I don't know who's picking that they meet up for marriage. They want to enter your house on Sunday. But up! They bring them a picking for your house. After I don't crush you from head to toe. These kids have fallen in love. They want to get married. You will stop them? What will you tell them? That you insulted the mother, or the mother was insulting you every day? The mother washed your dirty linen in public? What will you tell them? What will you tell them? We don't know. This thing we're doing on social media today is not for us. It's not for us. It's for these children that we've brought to this world. It's a legacy we're living for them. It's a legacy we're living for them. Tomorrow your child will not be happy. Why? Because of the one mistake mommy did. One mistake daddy did. I was dancing this young guy, Gomez song, on my platform. I don't know him from nowhere. Nowhere. And then they danced me the song. They said the song sweet me. I was there dancing, they mute my song. I said my post. Say, brother, I beg unmute me. No, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Which means I have family member watching me I don't even know. And I'm on social media insulting people. If I'm insulted, means tomorrow they'll point my mother's finger for meeting for country house. For instance, Jangi house. Say, mommy, they are picking for this. Next one, they are picking that. Where they crush people left and right. Mama, me not there for Facebook for like that. Tomorrow they'll be insulting my mother left and right for the things that I did on social media. Whatever we're doing will represent our entire family, guys. Whatever we're doing will represent our entire family. You're not doing it just for yourself, sitting in front of that camera and lighting up that camera. That's not why we're here. Don't let this little chicken change people paying us for small adverts here, small this, small that. Put so much in us that will take away your pride and ego as a woman. As a woman, it will take away everything. Why? Because we want fame. What kind of stupid fame is this? What kind of stupid? I wish Max Sefi take off Facebook out of African community. I just wish they could take off Facebook. Let me see where you guys will be doing all this mess. What is this? What is this? How did we get here? How? This one don't pay the person, me cost that one. This one we don't pay this one, me cost this one. Now this one, that one don't become best friend. No, this one not cut off from this one. Now this one they trust now this one. Now this one they bring it from ever. How? Hey. Kobose ololopom. How did we get here? How? For how much? Now one pass you for go walk. On our way to pass you. Now how much money they pay we? How much to come on social media and drain your own fellow woman? Drain your own fellow woman. Show me one example of a brother who have come on social media, put camera, light and crush another brother. Who has come on social media, put screenshot, demoralize another brother. Show me one, and I will give you 1 million francs CFA. This is sad. Brothers fight among themselves. They hug each other, drink their meal, but they move on. Move on. Move on. But we only small to your friends that go tell you, say, hey, is that way don't tell me fine. No, just call jackass. Just because your friend is telling you the truth. So that's the way we do, and so you know fine, be do. You could not just call the jackass. Don't talk with again for life. Because your friend corrected you. If your friend does not love you, the friend will not correct you. If your friend does not love you, the friend will not correct you. I did a live video one time. And that live video will almost one bring problem. Christy came back and said, boy, you know, so that video, say, you pray if you should be given a put name there. I said, well, that was not even the purpose of me doing that video. You know, I just did a general video. But I listened to what she said. She's a child. But I listened to what she had to say. And I took down that video. What did it cost me? It cost my dignity, my pride. It made me a better person. I will not put it there because I want to prove to you guys that I can wake up in the morning and insult people. There is a lot to life than this social media. There is a lot. There will be somebody in this social media that will be your destiny helper. That will change your story without even you knowing. Without even you knowing. Without even you knowing. There are amazing people out there. Friendships are real. But we have messed it up. There are people you can have for a friend and you trust that friendship. I have my sister right there in Houston, Texas. I call her Sissy. Vivienne. I didn't know her from nowhere, but from social media. And what clicked me with her, she saw something about my foundation. And she wanted to support, but she has her own foundation. She does even say, let her do it with her own. No. She said, no, I'll connect to people that if you want raise fund for do this, I'll have that. I looked at her, I said, there are people like this in this world. That is how me and her, our relationship started. That's how our relationship started. There are people that you meet and they will change your story. You don't just sit there and say, "Oh, because of this or because of that." You have to bring down this person. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Learn to trust each other. Learn to love each other for real. If you tell your sister or your friend that you love them, be real. Does friendship has ups and downs? Definitely they do. It is normal phenomenon in life. Never mama boy you. Even brother and sister who are in the same house, they do fight. What about friends who don't even know each other? What about friends who don't even know each other? What about friends who don't even know each other? We don't go chop money for the house and they go tight una for neck. You die, come on, go leave your picking them. For who? For social media? For social media? For social media, any little thing your friend wanna do, you threaten. I will go social media. Any little thing your friend wanna do, you threaten. I will go social media. Go see. I want to say, person owe your money. It threatens you. Go. Tell them they go, not pay no dime. Tell them to go on social media. They should go and debunk. They should go and expose whatever thing. They too have their own story. Have you ever listened to Desiderator? As you get story, another man to get story. Oh, not be all. Not only one. Not get one side get story. If anybody want to think that they want to come expose, let them do it. Don't be scared of nobody. If person owe your money, when want fix on when the person want can be na wahala, oh yeah, they should come and spoil it. Tell them that the moment you're coming on social media will pay you that money. I'm not gonna pay you that money. Take me go court. I will not do it. There's a lot of blackmail left and right. Messing up people cannot even sleep because of some foolishness, because of stupid camera. They don't give you a network for free. This is sad. This is sad. We have to wake up. We really, really have to wake up. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Chai, mommy. Man, this is becoming unbearable.